Yo, it's your boy, the original Memsy, Urban History X, Jstar Entertainment, Hardware. We're here in the central of West End. We're at Wiseborough. We're about to go in now. Hard with Wretch 32. Peace.
Jstar.
That's right, guys. It's your boy, the original DJ Memsy. Welcome to one of the biggest UK movements right now. It's Urban History X. We're in the building with Jstar Entertainment and our sponsor, Hardware. We're in the presence with one of the most spoken artists right now that's been working for the UK industry so hard, and it's an honour, it's a pleasure. I'm in the building with the one and only 3-2. Wretch is in the building.
What's
you
good?
Doing, Wretch?
What's good, brother? You good, yeah?
You know what? It's been an honour. I have to say, I've been representing for the UK, been supporting your music for a very, 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 very long time.
It's love, fam.
And it's an honour to see someone deserving where you are right now in the music industry.
Bruv, when I hear stuff like that, man, it really hits home, man, because end of the day, this is what we get into it for, man. You know what I'm saying? We want to represent real music, we want to represent the people, man.
Just give them a little bio, right? Just to start off, like, a lot of people have got like stage names, like my name's Memsy. There's a little story behind why I call myself the original Memsy, but what is the understanding of Wretch 32?
It's it's real simple, you know. It's when they say wretch, it's like a Jamaican slang term for like a skinny, naughty kid. Like, so when I was growing up, I was just that. So everyone was like, oh, you're a little wretch, blase, blase. And I was like, yeah. Everyone used to call me Wretch when I was growing up. Wretch. And then 3-2, they're just lucky numbers. You know, when I first started writing, I was into like writing 32 bars. You know, 3 and 2 are good numbers for me, and yeah, we kind of just slapped it on the end, and that's Wretch 32 in a nutshell.
One question that I got from one of my listeners yesterday regarding the interview today, she's from Birmingham, her name's Amanda, and she's a big fan of you. She's a big massive fan. Every time I play a track from Wretch 32, she's always like, Memsy, reload on radio. But she's saying, since you've done the tune Tractor, yeah, you sold out the grime scene. Do you think that's a statement for her to say?
It's weird because it's different. I say I'm a grime artist because I'm representing a UK genre. But if in actual fact, if you listen to Learn From my mixtape, it's like half rap, half grime. You listen to Teachers Training Day, it's like half rap, half grime. Like, I've never been a traditional grime artist where I only do grime. I stand up on the stage at Sidewinder and I have a reload lyric, or I'm at Eskimo dance and I have a reload lyric. I don't even have them reload lyrics. Like, when I'm at Eskimo, there's no bar. I'm not, and I'm Wretch 32, yeah. You might see me on a thing. I don't even have that. I've never had that. That's traditional grime. So I've never been a traditional grime artist. I think there's still a lot more to do, you know, and I think I'd be an idiot not to say that, because if we think we've done it, we haven't done it yet. You know what I'm saying? There's always something more you can do. You gotta think, like, Tiny Temper nominated for 4 Brits, took home 2. That's a tick in the box for all of us. You know, that's a big stamp there. He was going up against the big dogs. That's when you're in the, you know what I mean? Like, you know, we've done really well, man, you know, and I think there's a lot more to do. There's still a lot more artists to come through as well, you know what I'm saying? And I think it's the next 10 years are going to be great. I think we just got to set the foundation right, and then when the new batch of kids come through, it's a lot easier to get through, and, you know, a lot more doors are opened, and yeah.
Let's go straight into the big massive hook line. Jeremy Kyle. How, what, and why? Jeremy Kyle is like the most, like, since, you know, you've mentioned Jeremy Kyle on your second single, which was Tractor. Yeah. Have you ever had a phone call from Jeremy Kyle and saying, yeah, you know, Wretch 32, you got to come on the show? You know what? What's happened?
We done a phone call, man. We had a phone call, and he was just like, it was cool though, it was just a bit of banter. He was like, yeah, man, you sound like you need to get on the show. Your life's going down the pan, your daughter's on the way, and you're drinking. Like, he was just quoting the chorus, innit? And he was just like, yeah, man, you sound like you need to come on the show. And I was like, nah, I won't come on, man. And he was like, cool. But Jeremy Kyle is a mad cool guy, man. I love watching his show. It's like my guilty pleasure. You know, I find myself watching it whenever I get to see it. But the thing is, for me, like, people thought that I was dissing the show. I wasn't dissing the show. I'm just saying,
you never catch me.
Yeah, you won't get me on it. Like, you know, yeah, my girlfriend cheated on me, and you know, she slept with my brother's cousin, and yeah,
Drug addiction and all that stuff.
yeah, he was addicted to this and that. Like, that's just not me. But watching it, come on, bro. Yeah, of course.
April the 17th, Unorthodox.
Oh, yes.
Big massive record. Talk to us about it.
I'm feeling good about this, man. You know, it's it come across really organically. You know, we just made a track. I put some verses down. We left a gap for the hook. You know, I couldn't come up with a hook, and I was like, I need someone that sounds cool, someone that's really British, and someone that's really just gonna smack it. And the only name that come into my head was Example. I could hear him in my head over the beat. I couldn't hear what he was gonna say, but I could hear him. And of course he came down and even exceeded my expectations. You know, he smashed it, man.
Mr. Example, out to you, sir, representing on the brand new single Orthodox with the one and only Mr. Wretch 32. What can we expect from Wretch for 2011? What can we expect?
I just want to make and put out as much music as I can, man. You know, as I physically can, and as that won't drown me. You know, I don't want to say I haven't got massive plans to do any mad things like other people might say they want to do the record label and stuff and clothing and stuff. But me personally, I just look at what got me here, and I'm just like, music got me here, rapping got me here. So if I focus on that and other doors open and we get to go through them, then by all means I'll go through the doors that open that I feel works with me. But I think the main focus is the music, man.
Like, you're one of these UK artists that make a lot of noise, and it seems like you're very humble in your music videos, in your lifestyle, and you just, you know, I think you just do you. But when you get into the studio with the big boys like with Chipmunk and like Scorcher, is it a competition? Not a competition, but is it like, I've got to come with a better hook, or is it like, how is it in the studio with you guys?
We're like in opposite ends of the room. It's like a boxing match.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? One's writing, and he, like, Chip might look over at me and smile. So that means he's got something. I'm like, yeah, alright, cool. So I'm in my phone, or sometimes I'm writing in the head, and I might say, yeah, I might laugh, and he knows, okay, he's got something. You know, so it's good because it keeps us on our toes. Because if he don't look at me and smile, I might be thinking, yeah, he's got a crap verse, and just, it's like, I might go easy. Yeah, I might go easy myself. Like, yeah, just go light on this one. No, like, he's laughing, I'm going in, he's going in. Like, and it's the beauty of it. Me and Scorch are the same, but when we work on tracks, man, we got a vibe, man. That's, you don't get a better vibe than that, man. Me and him together, man, it's mad, man.